No more than 2 people on the net.
Wow.
What?
Holy
This is unbelievable.
moly. I had no idea.
I can't believe it.
I don't know where I am.
Buenas, ¿dónde está el estacionamiento para el hotel?
Let's go cave diving. Time to go. Oh my God.
I can't even get in to open the door.
That's the craziest thing I ever saw.
Okay, all right.
Huh? Well, one way.
I knew jiu-jitsu would pay off someday.
You want some breakfast of a cave diver? I got Lay's barbecue chips and these vanilla cookies mixture.
It's healthy. So we're heading to a private ranch, and inside this private ranch, there's a cenote, which is an underwater cave. And this area in the Yucatan Peninsula where we are is littered with cenotes, blue holes that are all over the place. Look at the map.
Oh, wow.
What is going on right now? There's a rave on the map.
By the way, that's how you drive. So, just so you know, the map.
I think the map is saying go left.
I could live here, you know, everybody.
Right.
I'd fit in. And I don't know what they do in that stadium.
This
Maybe
is a
soccer stadium.
bullfighting.
No,
Yeah.
that's not good. It's on private land of which Fernando apparently knows the owners and got us permission to stay here and dive and explore it and put line in it.
Yeah,
And he's
because-
also looking for new species.
Right. Because it's in private land, it has never been explored. So no divers have entered this cenote ever. We'll be the first humans to dive down there. Our job is to lay lines inside the cave, so the scientists that are here from Texas A&M go in and look for new species of, organisms that could possibly only live in this hole.
Is that an organism? That giant bird, eagle, bald eagle that just flew by?
It's not a bald eagle, but yeah, it looks pretty awesome.
This is why no one's explored it.
Oh, this wouldn't stop cave explorers.
They would come
This
here
is
if
what
they knew
they
that.
love.
Yeah.
But these expeditions are important, and the reason why Josh is here is because we wanted to document this properly.
Just the shots he set up, he's already done drone footage. We're mic'd up. This is next level. Josh, so glad you're here.
Thanks, bro. Cave diving, let's go. Now, the reason why they're here already and we're not is because we opted to stay at a hotel with air conditioning and toilets, and they opted to stay next to the cenote to have the full explorer experience. From the spirit of full transparency, we're roughing it up on a 3-star hotel.
I mean, my pasta last night with the marinara sauce, I could have used more cheese.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to rough it though while I'm here.
Yeah, it's an expedition after all. I guess so. What's up? Dude, you look like you already dove.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, that's your entrance, Mike. The well.
That's the original entrance. Wow. They blasted this out.
Whoa, this entrance is
Oh yeah. Two people at a time
insane.
on the metal stairs.
Dude, look down.
No more than 2 people on the net.
Wow.
What?
Holy
This is unbelievable.
moly. Keep going, Gus. Okay.
Dude, this is
And they set this all up just for them, for their family.
Wow.
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh my God. I had no idea.
I can't believe it. It's like,
Wait till you see these formations.
it looks Photoshopped. Oh my goodness.
Imagine how much more there is, right? If this giant thing is here. Yeah, there's no way this thing just ends right here. This is way too big to end.
It's crystal clear to the bottom.
Yeah.
How big is the cave though? That is the question.
Well, it curves under that way.
Right, but nobody knows how far it goes.
Well, nobody knows anything.
It's amazing. The man, the myth, the legend, Mike Young, and this epic cenote.
It's way more than I expected. I mean, this thing's huge.
Yeah, and for those of you who are unfamiliar, Mike is the creator, basically, of all the rebreathers we'll be using during this expedition, which is awesome. And he's also a cave explorer. How many cenotes you've explored here? Over 40 in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And we're just lucky to be diving with Mike during this expedition and
Especially because
hopefully make a dent on the progress of the team, because we're part of a team. Can we, let's assemble and go. Like, let's do this. I'm so excited.
Did you bring enough line?
5,800 feet, we're ready. So glad I knotted the whole thing.
Arrows and survey markers.
A lot.
oh, that's amazing.
Hello, good morning.
Unavoidable. Hello, Gabby, nice to meet you.
I'm Gus, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. Gus?
Hi, I'm Liz. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
The photos didn't make any
I was
justice.
mind blown.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I thought it was like a concrete wall around
And actually,
an open cenote and
Just the beginning. You go and you just see the water down there and the massive room.
So much to explore.
purpose I didn't want to send like more photos because they were like, no, you need to see this like real.
Right?
So how do they close? Are they supposed to close this way?
I don't know what you've done here.
This is how they came. So I haven't done anything.
This is what removes the CO2. So our air is going to be going through these canisters when we exhale and inhale so that the CO2 is removed. It's more efficient in this warmer water that we're in right here.
One of one.
Hammer, but we normally hit it with a hammer. And this is called packing it. It's basically getting rid of the any possibility of channeling. Imagine if there was a channel in it, the air could go right through the channel and not have the CO2 removed. And you're gonna see, I'm gonna let it go all the way up and settle, and then I'm gonna calibrate it. So all three sensors are gonna be reading the same thing. Okay. No matter what, like if they're already ready or whatever, we just got here. We don't rush. Like, you don't skip steps and rush on a rebreather assembly. It's just very dangerous to do so when your life is dependent upon assembling this correctly and checking everything. Okay, I'm going into heaven.
Okay, so my name's Efrain Chavez. I'm a researcher at the University in Mexico, in Yucatan, in Cisal. You're going into the cenote for the first time, so you could find human bones or ancient Mayan remains or fossils, a lot of things. There's a very big potential to finding new species. I mean, coming into these places is like going into a time capsule where you can find a lot of animals that have evolved through millions of years and are able to live in these dark environments.
It says octopus are aliens.
Cookies are non-directional markers, and you put them on a line anywhere that you want to, like, make a mark.
You guys have any
Excited about the possibility of anything while they're diving in this unknown cave?
Bones, I don't know, fossils, if there's things like that. Maybe not dinosaurs, but.
I was going to make one wonder.
We're gonna go under, and we're gonna check each other's units that there are no bubbles. And a rebreather, bubbles, no good, very bad.
So you guys aren't worried about the sharks down here? They're friendly?
Found some stuff. I don't know what this is, but I found it. And a bunch of rope. Wow.
Dates back to the cowboy days.
Man, we couldn't find the entrance to the cave. I don't see anything. There's a promising hole, but it's deep. I think I got to like 185 feet, and that hole was like even deeper, like 200 plus. Mike has 5 more minutes of deco. And I don't know what the other ones are doing. I think the next dive we have to go check out that hole at 200 plus. Okay.
I'd say pretty deep, like 150. There seemed to be a little something, but on air, I wouldn't feel comfortable going much deeper.
I was kind of positioned relative to the pipe and to the bones, and then we pulled the pipe out of the way.
What are the bones?
Looked like
It was
goat,
a horse.
cow.
It was a horse because I even saw the horseshoes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Because that lip that we were, I don't know if that
That lip, it
underneath
looks like
there,
it
I'm
grows,
like,
bro.
that thing is
The thing is that if he goes, we need Trimix to explore.
Yeah.
We can't go.
No.
To explore, we need Trimix.
Yeah. No, we'll go down there tomorrow. First thing. We'll go look down there, and then we'll come up and we'll start surveying and mapping what we have existing. We'll do a east-west cross-section of the cave, and then a north-south cross-section.
Yeah.
And it'll all be centered off of this drop line here. And then we can sketch in the shape of the walls. And we'll, like I say, we'll do north-south and east-west. I'll do line work.
So he took, I guess, 2 samples, and then he did collect one that has a little crustacean in it. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. Yes, there is a living creature. It's tiny in here.
It's yellow.
Oh, there it is. You see it?
Could be like missing link to like something amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah, they wouldn't let them go
This
back.
is the head. We know it has not been recorded in this region. So it can be a species that is also in other areas, but at least it's a new record for the Yucatan Peninsula. That's why I was like giving you like so many.
Yes.
Yeah, please.
Absolutely.
No, wait, whole lemonade.
Oh, yes.
Did you see the horse?
I didn't see it, no.
Did you see the horse?
Yep.
How did it get down there?
I'm assuming someone shoved it through the hole.
What? Or
You know, cenotes have been used as places just to dispose of things throughout the ages. And so you can find all kinds of stuff in them.
Checkpoint. I would say let's hide the mics. I don't want them to feel like we're with the cartels.
I surrender immediately. Second I see him, this is the whatever you want. Just take, here's my belt, pants.
What?
Don't get sassy. Don't try to, talk back to him. Just whatever. Here you go, sir.
You think the cartel wants your Apple Watch?
Absolutely. Everything.
What are they gonna do?
Literally, I'm gonna come back in the car naked.
Oh my God.
And then we'll be fine. They'll be like, okay.
Wow.
That's what I've been told to do. Here we go. Checkpoint. And you know what we do to surrender. We've already explained it to everybody. Immediately strip naked, give them everything.